I'll be remembered, but will you? Bill McDonald's the baddest that I would turn to. CEO with the shit that's a dope motherfucker. He'll always win. There's no going under. The top of the crown resting on his head. The beast is alive, he'll never be dead. If he dreamt before, bring it back to life. Push harder for it. Let us survive. Show courage and strength. It's okay to be scared, but don't let it stop you. Always stay prepared. Bill Showman School, they're just not beginning. Winners fucking win, losers talk about winning.
Welcome to the Bearded Beast Show. My name is Bill, and I am the Bearded Beast. Before I get into the Real Talk episode today, I want to introduce some local business owners who work their fucking ass off in the same community that I am in. This is my way of giving back. We need to support our local businesses. COVID did enough, and the government tries to do enough to shut our local businesses down. We need to talk about them, get them out there, introduce who they are and what they do. First business I want to talk about is Shelby Haught. What does Shelby do? Shelby has a business called Haughties Hot Creations, LLC, located in Palmyra, Virginia. She specializes in personalized t-shirts, memorial items, and personalized cups. If you want to reach out to Shelby, what you should do, because I've seen some of her creations and they are really fucking good. Find her on Facebook, Haughties Hot Creations. She also has a website on Spotify, Haughties Hot Creations. Reach out to Shelby. She works hard. Now, let's give you some real talk. And I want to talk about not looking back. I want to ask you a question. What would happen if you tried to drive your car while only looking in the rearview mirror? Do you think that would be successful? Or do you think you would crash? I think you would crash because you can't see where you're going. You have to see where you're going to get anywhere in life, whether it be driving a car, getting in shape, having a fulfilling relationship, or building a successful business. I bet Shelby would agree with me on this. You can't focus on your past failures and expect a different outcome. Just because something didn't work out for you in the past has zero relevance whatsoever on what you are capable of achieving in the future. It is the equivalent of driving a car while only looking in the rearview mirror. It doesn't make much sense, does it? You wouldn't do that. And if it doesn't make sense to you, then quit looking in the past and start looking forward. To succeed in anything, you must get very clear on what you want your outcome to be. Sit down and think about where you want to be. What does your life look like? What does your job look like? What does your house look like? What kind of car do you drive? What kind of partner are you with? How much happier are you? Take a few moments to really think about it. It feels pretty good to think about where you want to be. This feeling is what you need to be focusing on. Every single day, you should be taking a few minutes to imagine your ideal life. Because whatever you focus on in life, I'm going to tell you, I believe you will become. If you consistently think about how fat you are, or how skinny you are, you will most likely stay that way. If you constantly think about how broke you are, you will most likely stay that way. And if you constantly think about how poor your relationships are, they will stay that way. But if you are constantly focusing on what you want to become, you will automatically do the things you need to do to achieve that result. It really is that simple. This is the habit that all successful people have already perfected. They all have powerful focus. To have powerful focus, you must have the imagination to create the mental images of yourself living the life you want. Sit down and think it through every day. If you can't, you better learn how, because you aren't getting anywhere looking in the rearview mirror.
I'll be remembered, but will you? Bill McDonald's the baddest that I would turn to. CEO with the shit that's a dope motherfucker. He'll always win, there's no going under. The top of the crown resting on his head. The beast is alive, he'll never be dead. If he dreamt before, bring it back to life. Push harder for it, let us survive. Show courage and strength, it's okay to be scared, but don't let it stop you, always stay prepared. Bill Showman School, they're just not beginning. Winners fucking win, losers talk about winning.